How to do appraisal in SuccessFactors. Performance Management Module by Rolling Arrays. To get to the performance form, users can get to it via two ways. First is to go click on the home navigation and choose Performance. Users will be brought back to the performance inbox where they will see the forms pending for their action. Another method is from the home page, where forms would appear in the To Do tile. Clicking on the link would bring users directly to the performance form. In the performance form, these show the different sections configured for the form. By clicking on the section names, users will be brought to the section in the performance form. This allows easy navigation for users, especially in cases wherein forms contain many different sections and can be quite long. Apart from the different sections in the goal and competencies section, users can give a self-rating for each goal and competencies. By placing the cursor over each star, the system would show the ratings of each stars. When satisfied, users can click on the desired rating. Users can also input comments if desired. Apart from rating, users can also have the option to edit their goals by clicking on the pencil icon. They can make their changes followed by clicking on Save Changes. These changes would be reflected in the form as well as in the goal plan. Users can also add goals from the performance form if they wish to have the option to do it. Moving on to the competency section of the form. Competencies can be pre-populated based on the type of competencies. In the section Core Values, these competencies are core organization values, which everyone in the organization can be rated on. Apart from that, the system can also pre-populate role-specified competencies based on the job code, department, or division of the user. Ratings can also be given for each of the competency items. Summary section would give a table of all the goals and competencies that a user might have and also indicate the weight and section weight of these items. Some of the other features and functionalities of the performance form include the ability to save changes just by a click of a button. Otherwise, the system has the autosave functionality. Users can also choose the option to save form as PDF, printing the form, look at previous performance forms, and look into form information. Info about this form would give an audit trail to show who has done the modifications on the form and at which stage amongst many other information. Users can save the form as a draft by clicking on Save and Close, or otherwise, they can send the form forward to the next step by clicking on Finalize Form. Users can send a message, which will be sent in an email to their managers as the form is being routed to their managers. Once done, they can click on Send to Next Step. At the performance inbox, users can check the location of their form from En route, which would give information regarding who has the form and at which step. In the Manager login, manager would see the form waiting in his To Do tile. Clicking on the link would bring manager to the form directly. Managers would be able to see the self-rating and comments of their direct report. Managers also can have the ability to edit, delete, or add their direct reporting goals. Managers would give ratings and comments for each of the goals and competency items. A feature called Gap Analysis can also be utilized to show the gap between the rating and the employee and manager on an item. Ratings by managers would be reflected in the summary table. Once managers are satisfied with the form, they can proceed to finalize the form and complete the performance review process. Completed forms can be viewed from the completed folder in the performance inbox of both the employees and managers. In most cases, it would be in the completed folder if participants that were involved in the whole performance review process.